beauties, this is going to be a prom makeup tutorial using all drugstore products. I know prom can get expensive and you have to worry about things from shoes to hair to dress to limos to tickets to all that. So with a lot of practice and the right products, you can create a really wonderful makeup look for a prom. And I'm going to be using all drugstore products because I know not everyone can afford really high-end products. And also a lot of drugstore products work just as well, if not better, than high-end products. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is take the L'Oreal Studio Secrets Primer. And this thing will help my makeup stay on all night. So I'm going to just really focus on applying it where I get super oily, which right now is around the nose, along kind of the upper lip area, and along my cheeks. After putting on the primer, I'm going to put on the foundation, and I'm going to be using Revlon Photoready foundation. The reason why I love this foundation is that it gives you a very airbrushed look, and especially for photos and things like that, it's really great, which I like. I'm just going to be using my fingers to put it on my skin. Now that I have the foundation on my skin, I am going to use Maybelline Dream Matte Powder like this and just set my foundation so that everything is in place. Using this fluffy powder brush from Bare Minerals and sweeping it in and just lightly dusting it. So you can see that I really have no eyebrows. So I'm going to be looking here because that is where my mirror is. But I'm going to be using this NYC Brow Pencil. I love this brow pencil because it is very waxy. So it actually holds my hair into place as well as giving me some color on my brows. So I'm going to take very, very small short strokes and just focus on lining the first 2/3 of the brow. Okay, so you have kind of an arch there, and just do that for both sides. And I like to do a kind of long, elegant brow. So right here is the bone. I really like this pencil because it makes your brow stay into place. It's a very waxy kind of material. It's like something, it's from Sephora. It's just a brow, like a brow comb, and I'm just going to brush the brows just a little bit and then remove a little bit of the pencil from the outer corner so you get a fine line. Okay, so we're going to have to highlight the brows. So I'm taking this Physicians Formula, and it's for brown eye shimmer strip, and I'm using this color to highlight the inner corner of my brow. For an e.l.f. flat top brush, I'm going to use that to highlight. You can see it just gives that little bit of shimmer under the brows, which I really like. And I'm just going to highlight underneath the brow as well. Now we are going to start the eyes. And first thing I'm going to be doing is taking a paint pot. And I'm going to be using a paint pot in Pomegranate Punk by Maybelline. This is their Too Cool eyeshadow. And I'm just very lightly going to put some on my ring finger and sweep it on my eye. Super lightly, just to give that little bit of base on the color. So, now after this, we are going to do the eyeshadow. And I'm going to be doing a pretty simple eye. I want kind of a nice, just winged out liner. very simple eye that makes my eyes look brighter and larger with a nice, pretty, bold lip. So what I do for my eye shape, because it's not quite a full double eyelid, I know a lot of girls have all these techniques about you know, blending, shading, creasing, colors and brushes and all that, but for me, I don't have enough space to do that on my eyelid, so this is how I use eyeliner. So I'm just using a brown liner. This is Mayelline retractable brown liner, and I'm going to draw in where a crease would be. And it's very smooth, okay? I'm going to take that same highlight color from the Physicians Formula palette that we used on the brows, and I'm going to put that on the bottom half of the lid. And you can see that the eyeshadow here was kind of a guide, not the eyeshadow, the eyeliner there was kind of a guide, and now you can see that my eyes look like the crease is a little larger. I'm going to use a fluffy brush and a blending brush, and I'm just going to use this color right here to blend it all together. So this is the highlight color we use. I'm just going to use this to blend it all together. Okay, there we go. So now is time for black liner, and I'm going to take my absolute favorite black liner in the entire world, which is the L'Oreal Intense Black Liner. And this baby is almost done, so you know how much I love it. And I'm just going to line the eyes. I absolutely love how with this you can draw a very precise line. And so now I'm going to tightline the eye. Take this Milani Liquify Metallic Eye Pencil, and this is in a silver color. I'm going to apply it on my waterline. And I am going to draw in the inner corner like that, and then blend in. Now we need to line the eyes, so I'm using the e.l.f. liquid liner. Sorry, I meant we need to, my eyeliner's drying. Whew. We need to add a liquid liner to kind of emphasize the black line. You know that you can't open your eyes until the liner fully dries, or else you're going to get a smear. So I'm going to be waiting like this for forever now. We need to use lashes, which is the most fun part. I absolutely love lashes, don't you? The Ardell Double Up Lashes. And I like them because they are doubled, obviously. They're doubled up, so they have twice the amount of volume, I guess. And for an event like prom, you definitely want to go all out for lashes. I really like how the lashes go from short to long. That's really important when you have like almond shaped eyes. It just emphasizes them. I can't wear lashes that are all cut straight or a blunt cut because it looks weird, because it doesn't fit my eye shape very well. So I'm taking the Dual Lash Glue. This is the dark toned one. It doesn't really matter what tone you use. And just applying it. And drying it so it's tacky. Do this for a couple seconds. And so as I lashes before, I would definitely suggest trying them out before you start with prom, just to make sure that the lashes are the right lash. So try them out like a couple weeks before to make sure that you know how to put them on. Practice with it, because it definitely takes a lot of practice, and then go out and buy the same exact lashes you practice with, and if you like them. Now we're going to be doing the blush, and I'm going to be using this Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips Healthy Glow blush, and I absolutely love this because it creates a very, very light pink on your lips. The contouring brush from Eco Tools, and I'm going to be applying it on the bottom colors and along the cheekbone. A highlight, I'm going to be using this from Physicians Formula, pretty highlight color. And that you highlight for prom because, well, you definitely want your cheekbones to glow. So we're going to smile and go like this. I'm going to take this and put it down our nose. It's a little bit of a bronzer to contour, so I'm using the Booze Bronzer by Physicians Formula. This, and it has a bunch of beads, which I smashed and it gets everywhere. Kabuki brush, and I'm using the pointed Eco Tools one. Just lightly buff it under the cheekbone so you get just a tiny bit of sculpting. It's not too much. Okay, and for the lips, which is my absolute favorite part, because you guys know I am a sucker for great lips. This is a lip liner by Wet n Wild, and I actually really like this stuff. It's only like 60 cents. But yeah, just line your lips first. To line my lips, the Revlon lip color in Black Cherry, and this is a very, very great dupe for MAC Dark Side, which I said was my favorite lip color in my what lipsticks to wear for prom MAC edition video, so I'm going to use this. Applied very well. I'm going to use a lip brush. This is just by Jessie's Girl, and I'm going to apply the lip brush with the lipstick on my lips. Where I don't want a too glossy of a lip, I just feel like it'd be too messy for this look. So I'm just going to take a cotton round and just blot so you don't get lipstick on your teeth. And then I'm going to just take a little bit of a white shimmery or your highlighter and put it right in the middle. Almost like as a highlight for your lip. And then put it above the Cupid's bow. All for my prom makeup tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you later.